Oh.
Stop pulling.
Oh. Easy. Max! You can't go on the lawn there. Come on.
Come on. Come on, please.
The walk with Victoria was crazy. Don't let him near Max, please. Bailey and Max were just nose to nose. You really have to watch what you're doing. I think maybe you should give him some more slack.
Joanne nags and nags and nags and nags Jessie.
Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop pulling.
I don't like to see anybody yanking dogs so hard on their necks. It's just futile. I feel like Jessie takes out his frustration sometimes on the dogs.
I've noticed a couple of times you directing Jessie. What is it that you don't like him doing?
He's constantly just pulling and pulling. No, Max.
Yeah, but I've seen you do that a couple of times,
I do.
pulling him back.
I pull him back a little bit myself.
If you're gonna tell Jessie what to do, you gotta practice what you preach.
Joanne definitely thinks that she knows best, and she's always barking out orders. Everything's right in her eyes that she does, and everything I do is wrong.
Quite frankly, I'm surprised you even walk him at all.
Really?
Come on.
Because I think a walk should be enjoyable.
I agree.
You guys are definitely not enjoying
No.
it. And I don't think they're really enjoying it either.
Because the situation is so dire, I think the family need to have a little bit of help when it comes to walking the dogs, and maybe putting chest-led harnesses on all the dogs might make it easier.
Nice walking. Good job. Good job.
Still a puller, see? I think he needs to have a bit more work.
But you know what? This is
It's
definitely
better?
a lot easier.
Right.
I can handle this a lot more because I know that I'm not, you can't pull enough to make my hand red or purple.
Yeah, you see, what I like about these are that they take the pressure off the throat. If you put the leash in the front of the harness, then the dog is led by the chest, and when it pulls, it feels like it's being pulled round, so it doesn't pull as much.
The walk was pretty much night and day. Jessie's hands weren't raw. Bailey's legs weren't up in the air. It was much more pleasant.
When there is anything that you think is out of the ordinary and he looks at it and he doesn't react, you mark it by telling him good.
Okay.
Okay.
Always reward the good behavior that you see. It doesn't have to be with food. Praise, yeah. See, I pointed to her. I point a lot, and that was for you. Praise is good. Your dogs love your praise. The bottom line is that all of these dogs need work. They need a lot more exercise, and I hope the harnesses will make it easier for the couple to walk them. The couple, though, still have to put in a lot of time and a lot of effort. You get 4 dogs, they are going to take up a lot of your day, so be prepared.
For once, finally, I think Joanne is starting to enjoy walking, because she never really enjoyed walking any of the dogs. Walking the dogs used to always be more or less my thing, because they're very strong dogs. I think it was a good step.
Now, the fact is, a walk around the block is just not enough for these dogs.
Okay.
I mean, you got to be doing some really great brisk walking around the neighborhood.
We've only done a block because that's all we can handle.
Right, of course. No, I get it. Blaze is quite reactive. Is he reactive to people? And
He likes people.
does he?
He actually likes children. I'm surprised he's barking.
Blaze was getting way too barky, so I wanted to remove him from the situation, remove him from the other dogs, because his behavior was directly infecting Bailey's behavior.
These dogs really need one-on-one time on a walk.
Yeah.
So this combination, I want you to take Max and Bailey out on a walk together.
Okay.
Being out together is going to be part of the bonding experience. And then I need you to take Blaze out by himself.
Okay.
Better walking?
Much better.
Okay, good. So now you have no excuse not to walk the dogs.
There's definitely much more
'Cause it's
relaxing.
much easier.
Yes.
Walking the dogs today was very different than our normal routine. It was definitely a good walk.
Max and Bailey have had some pretty serious fights. So I wanted to work them together in the same room, close to each other. In order for this to work, the
couple have got to come together and work as a team.
I want these dogs to be walked together and to be trained together like this. So they have the experience of being in close proximity, but not in a crate.
I was very scared to have Bailey and Max side by side. Before I even went in there, I'm thinking, oh my God, something's gonna happen and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What I want you to do is this. Touch, good boy. Get his attention, maybe walk him away a little bit. There you go.
Touch, good boy.
Touch?
Touch,
Touch.
good boy.
Boy.
Nice, good.
It's hard to get him to focus.
Yeah.
You know, initially.
I want you to walk him up and down. Just walk him up and down, no nonsense. The length of this. Good.
Go, Max.
When you walk, I'm talking walk, walk, like walk. Really take charge. And that's the same that you can do as well. Walk up and down the length of the room, together, parallel walking, up and down, quite purposefully, all right? For two dogs that have been in a bad fight, this is really good, so they can relax around each other. Turn around again, good.
It felt good to actually work together with Jessie since we've been working against each other for so long and the communication's been off.
Start walking, Joanne, and I want you to follow Joanne. Good, and you're making your dogs feel good in each other's presence, and I think this is so important. They're walking beautifully by your sides now, beautifully.
I never thought that Max and Bailey could be together in the same room like that.
If it was my dearest wish that you would be able to do this every day. It's all about getting that brain working rather than reacting. That's all we're doing.
Mentally, these dogs were bored out of their minds. I think me and Joanne can work as a team because now we both know what the dogs need.
Jesse's definitely been a lot more helpful with the dogs. I don't feel as frustrated as I was with him. I'm trying not to blame everything on him anymore. Have a nice walk. Good luck.
The dogs don't pull anymore. You know, I have more control over them. I'm able to take the two most difficult dogs, which would be Max and Bailey, and be able to walk them side by side and still have control. Come on. Keep moving.
I really hope that Joanne and Jessie, they see this progress, that it's gonna give them peace of mind, that they've seen there are so many really simple things they can do to help their dogs be successful.
Come on.
Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.